Scream 3. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. So, you're going to get a lot of videos probably within the next couple days. Outside is horrendous. Like, I live somewhere in the world where it, like, snows and stuff. I have been sleeping pretty much all day because I can't even go outside. I'm literally snowed in. This is the worst blizzard I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'm not even kidding. It's at least 14 inches, maybe even more. It's horrible. I've never seen a winter storm this bad before. And it should be over because it's March. So, yeah. Probably gonna get Scream 4 later today and then Scream 5. So I might do all of them, honestly, but I just don't know. It depends on how I feel. Right now we're talking about Scream 3. Whew. Okay. So I think I've decided which is my least favorite Scream movie. And I think this is it. Now, I've said before, I don't think there's a bad movie in this franchise. This movie isn't awful. It's not, like, masterful, but it's an enjoyable slasher film. If you're looking to a follow-up for the second movie, you're going to be kind of left a little disappointed. This is one of the more disappointing Scream films. And where I feel like this one lacked, where the second one got right, was you can have like a mess of a movie. You can be all over the place for a movie. But I feel like that could tie in really well with some movies. With this one, oh, it's just all over the place. I mean, this movie's a mess. And people can maybe say on the borderline of it's a mess that it's good, which, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I think the characters are a little more lackluster. You still get some returning characters like Sidney and Dewey and Courtney Cox's character. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry. Gail Weathers. There we go. Yeah, and they don't honestly shine as much. I mean, there's some cool characters. I really like how it takes place at like a theater. I like the settings of this movie. The settings and that's really well done, I feel like, in this movie. And I feel like that's something everywhere in this franchise. They've done a good enough job for it. So, a little bit of lackluster killers, in my opinion. Or I can't even say killers, because there's only one killer. And he's actually not as bad as people say, I don't think. I think Roman is a very underrated Ghostface. Towards the end, there's a little bit of a draw of a blank. So when you get to the end, the reason why I feel like he gets a lot of shit is because of how he's written in here. I think it would have been a cool twist maybe if they would have led up to that a little more. But the whole movie, you're focusing on like who did it. You're not really focusing on Sidney's backstory. If you guys don't know, the killer in here is Sidney's brother. That was, I guess, I don't know, and that was kind of just random. So it doesn't really feel as earned. But as a Ghostface, like by himself, Roman Bridger is like intelligent. He's probably one of the most intelligent Ghostfaces. They also like to introduce new things in this franchise, and I feel like the voice replications here are really well done. I feel like that's a really cool idea. They kind of did that in Scream 7 as well, but they put a little more AI into it, which is pretty cool for the new decade at the time. But yeah, this movie just didn't age the best in my opinion. I mean, it's like a B+ schlocky horror fest, I guess, if you can say that the most. It's a little disappointing. But it's fun enough where I feel like it's still a good movie. It's just a little disappointing compared to the first two. So, if I said, that this was going to be the only movie, or the only 3 movies in the franchise, so it was just Scream 1, 2, and 3, yeah, this trilogy would have ended off horribly. But Scream 4 proved that they still got a little more juice in them, so we'll be reviewing that soon. But, yeah, it's just one of the more disappointing ones of the franchise. It's probably my least favorite. I think the quality here, it's just aged really poorly. That's why I think I like Scream 7 a little more. And I'm kind of like switching back and forth about which one's worse, because there are stuff with Scream 7, like the ending, that was horrendous. Where I just feel like I just can't side. But I think as of today, as of right now, Scream 3 is probably my least favorite. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna give it the bronze TV. It's still fine, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, that's my Scream 3 review, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.